If a man wants to take me on a date moving forward, I now require a $100 refundable deposit.
We should start charging these men deposit to date us. Like, we should start charging them a fee to date us. Like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
She is requiring $1,000 as a deposit for a man to take her out on a date.
You know how, like, when you do an appointment, they'd be like, oh, you need to put down a deposit, so, like, just in case you cancel if you're late, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna start doing that.
You done lost your damn mind.
Dating is stupid. Dating is stupid, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
Believe it or not, you know dating doesn't have to be this difficult, right? But for some reason, y'all are choosing this path. I mean, if dating is requiring a deposit now, what are you really dating for?
This that Ramondo reacts, huh? Y'all came in for the laughs, huh? You did. Stay for the commentary cause it makes sense, huh? Real talk.
That boy is good.
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date.
So it sounds like you want him to cover things you should be responsible for. Like, that's an extra expense. And maybe you shouldn't be dating right now. Just saying.
Message.
The man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app is called Courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me.
So cute. So cute. Is the app called Courted or Escorted? Top 3 worst app ideas I've ever heard in my life. It's somehow worse than the T app, because the T app, at least, the whole premise behind it was to keep people safe. And I was like, all right, you know what? It's a good idea. I understand where you're coming from. It just didn't work out. This one's just begging. There's no safety here. There's no reason to have this. I have a couple questions about this entire process. Number 1, when it comes to a date, what kind of preparation do you need to do? I thought putting on makeup was something you did for yourself, not for a man. So why would a man be interested in paying for that? That's something that you're doing on your own. Most guys, I feel like, would be down for you to just pull up sweatpants, hair tied, chill with no makeup on. We eat a little bit, drink a little bit, go play some like darts or bowling, get some ice cream after. That's a great date. What was the preparation? I didn't ask you to prepare. Second, the man has to prepare for the date too. That's just something that comes with being an adult. That's just called getting ready. I don't know. I didn't realize that came with money. The next thing is, you keep using this word deposit. You know, you usually put a deposit on something when you're ready to buy it, right? Like a house, a car, things like that. Are you insinuating that these women are being bought? For this app to work, you need both men and women to be on the platform. And while you may get a lot of women who are all asking for money, what kind of men do you think you're attracting to this app?
Probably ownership, because they feel like they've purchased something. But let's be honest, anytime money's involved, well, expectations increase.
Either you put out or you leave. I'm getting sick of it. It's the 5th day. Either you put out or you leave. I'm not paying for any more dates. I'm not doing this whole, I'm a Catholic, Christian, whatever. I don't care. Okay? We're talking 2025 right now. Get real.
When we went on the first date,
I lied. Everybody lies. Okay? That's what guys do. They lie.
I told
To
you.
get in your pants. That's what I did. I lied. So
But that's not my beliefs.
I don't care
I'm
what your
waiting
beliefs
for
are.
marriage.
You're way too comfortable right now. I need you to get up and leave.
I am not
Okay?
way
Or
too
else I will
comfortable.
physically pick you up.
You need to calm down.
No.
Neighborhood,
No,
even
get
though
over
it's
here.
no. Don't back up. Back
You get
up.
out.
People
Get
like
out.
you are sick.
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely
I'm
sick.
Yeah, I'm the one torturing me.
No, you need help. If you think that this is gonna slide with another girl, you need help.
Once you start rewarding people for participation, then people are simply there for the reward.
So I came across her, and she says, going on a date with someone I don't like because I'm hungry and unemployed. What did I tell you, gentlemen? These women be broke and hungry out here. We have a lot of plate pirates in the world, and I'm going to tell you something. Now we got to cut out dinner dates, gentlemen. It's come to that point. Now we got to cut out any dates where they're going to get anything other than a conversation in our time. Cut out anything that they would get on dates. No coffee dates. They might try to get a snack from Starbucks. No dinner dates, because clearly they're unemployed and hungry. And when you go to the video and look at the comments, and I put the link in the description, you can see that a lot of women do this. Now, we've always known that this was a thing, right? But now people are so bold, they will come out and they will admit this openly. You know why? They don't think that men are in these spaces. They really post this stuff not believing that men are going to look at this. Not only are we going to look at this, let's go ahead and reduce the dates to basically walks in the park, walks on the beach, walks at a lake, or we can get together somewhere in the park and sit down and talk.
Now, this definitely puts in perspective when you're dating with intention, but some people, well, they've just given up on love.
What's your best piece of dating advice? After the age of 25, stop dating for love.
Girl, if you're 25 or later, stop marrying for love and passion. Stop dating for those highs. Just find a stable guy that wants to provide for you financially, physically, emotionally. Because in 25 years, when you're 45, 50 years old and you're looking back and you're married to whatever guy you chose when you were 25, do you think you're going to wish you were with the stable guy who provides you financial stability, a house over your head, happy, healthy children, or the toxic guy that made you feel passion?
I'm so fucked because I could not date, let alone marry someone unless I was bonkersly in love with them.
Well, and obviously I'm not telling everyone to settle. And luckily I found both. But I think that's the point, is that there is both out there for everyone. That crazy feeling that you feel when you're in a toxic relationship, that's not love. Never will be.
I would have to disagree. I don't feel like you should sacrifice love when it comes to building a foundation for your relationship, because during hard times, that may be what keeps you together. Now, you do have to learn from your past experiences and use that going forward to make sure you don't make the same mistakes. But this is where things get confusing, because expectations didn't quite match up with communication.
I am the problem. I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you gay? Like, what? And like, I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. But I just, now I feel ugly. This is what.
You see, this isn't about anybody being wrong. This is about expectations not being aligned.
A man will go on so many dates with a woman and not try to hook up with her or sleep with her. And then that woman kind of gets a little upset of like, why is he not trying to like make the move? Well, usually it's either because he respects you too much or because he's a little scared that he's gonna fuck it up by doing that. So my question is, how many dates do you go on with a man before it is okay for him to start pushing towards the hookup? Let me know in the comments.
I'm on a first date. Let's ask my date how it's going.
Date's not going that well.
Also, I don't like her at all.
I think the date's going well. We're at a second location, but let's ask him.
I don't know where I am. Help me.
I'm not going to sleep with him tonight.
Look, everybody's situation is going to be different. You're going to have some folks that are going to do it for love, others finances, and some a mixture of both. But you have to do what logically makes sense for you. And as far as linking up, well, that's on you. As an adult, that's your responsibility. But I got a question. Do you go with the mood, or do you have a set amount of dates in mind before you take it to the next level? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, if you enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button to the right and to the left, more dope content. Until next time, I'm out.
This that Ramondo reacts, huh? Y'all came in for the laughs, huh? You did. Stay for the commentary cause it makes sense, huh? Real talk.
That boy is good.